let's just jump into the why we're making this video right now, why I couldn't wait. So BlizzCon 2019 is over, and I'm so sad because it was one of the best BlizzCons we've ever been to, honestly. The first thing, I'll show you a picture because I don't have them physically on me right now. I can never pronounce her name right, but she has the cutest pin of the month club, and she just does the most amazing artwork. So I ended up getting this lovely Celestial Boomkin sticker. So I love these. So I got a Moonkin sticker. I got 2 little mini Moonkin pins that I'm really excited about. Those are hanging up in my car. And I got a giant vinyl Moonkin sticker for my car. So that was the first thing I got. The second thing I got is, some people are into pins, and I'm not. I like the way that they look. If I want a certain character pin, I'm like, ooh, I want that one. But I don't care about collecting and trading and getting the really expensive ones. Like, I just want the cute pins. So I've had a couple pins from past BlizzCons that I've received, and I had one that I was looking for this year, and my friend Ian, hi Ian, thank you so much, ended up giving me the pin that I wanted. So I got this Farah last year. She was the big pin that I wanted last year. It's right here, sorry. And then this Moira, she is the pin that I wanted this year. So Ian was able to get that for me, and I'm so grateful. The other big thing that we got was badges. So like all of these secondary patches are new this year. I got a little Dark Moon ticket, Hearthstone card. I got these 2. Blizzard World, the little question mark and exclamation point, the Anduin and Sylvanas, the epic purple shirt, and the fresh meat. So, oh, and the time walking. I got a couple more new badges, but I like the way that this looks and the way that they're all placed right now, so I'm not going to go any further with it. But badges is probably one of the things that I will trade for, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, I need this. Let me get this. Let me have it. While I was up at the trading booth, I actually picked this up, which I'm really excited about. I love Cupid Deadlies and I love Funko Pops, but I'm very picky about them. I don't like every single one. I don't have to have a full collection. I don't keep them in the boxes, as you can see up here. They're just kind of thrown up there. But this year was a very big year for Diablo, and I'll show off the other Cupid Deadlies after this one. But this is a San Diego Comic-Con 2016 exclusive, and he's like a little shadow Diablo, which I think he looks really good. I'm excited about this. So I just finished painting my Diablo shelf to put all my other Funko Pops up there. So I'm really excited about adding this to it. And speaking of adding this guy to it, this was one of the items you could you could purchase from BlizzCon. I think it's still available on the Blizzard Gear store. But again, Diablo was huge this year. So they had a 3-pack of Cupid Deadly figures. It's kind of hard to show you, but there is Diablo in the middle. There is the Necromancer, and there's the Barbarian. So those look really good, and I think with the black and blue guy on top of them, I think these are going to be really great additions to my shelf. Let me see. Another thing that we got, now they did these time walking boxes at BlizzCon. Every year they do this thing where, well, the past 2 years, you get like a mystery box for like 40, 50 bucks. It has a whole bunch of loot cards in them. This year they had a whole bunch of plushies. They had Blizzard cosplay books. They had pets. They had little badges. So I had my little time walking badge. I did get that. I didn't buy a box because I felt like they were really expensive. But this year, the big ticket item for the time walking box was the golden patina Lady Sylvanas. And even though Sylvanas isn't my favorite character in the whole world, I love World of Warcraft Funkos. I have almost all of them. And they haven't made another series of them yet. This is the only one. So because this is only available in those time walking boxes, I had to get one. You know me and my Funkos. Like, I have to have them. So I was really excited about this. It was a good find. And then these 2, every year for going to BlizzCon, you get a commemorative. In the past, they used to do boxes with like coins, keychains, magnets, stickers, and like one little statue item. So this year they didn't do the box with varied items. They just did each BlizzCon ticket got a statue. You could either choose between the human warrior, or you could choose between the orc grunt man. So luckily Frosty and I both went, so we each got one. So this is what the orc grunt man statue looks like. I think he looks really good. Like, he's very clean, a little angry, stepping on a little totem or training totem. He's got his axe. And then this is the human soldier, or the human warrior. His shield looks so good. He's, you know, he's not stepping on the flag, but it's, you know, on the floor. So he definitely was victorious. But they look really good, and I'm so excited. I'm not a huge statue collector, first of all, because they're really expensive. And second of all, because I don't have a lot of space to put them. But I really liked those statues. I feel like they worked really well. So we got Diablo, Alliance, and Horde playing card decks. So I'm really excited about these. I'm excited to have some more Blizzard card decks to add to my collection overall. It'll be awesome. I need to figure out how to display them, but we will. They had a Diablo experience there where you could go through and check out a lot of like handcrafted props. You could look at art prints. They had a little photo booth set up where somebody was dressed like a Diablo 4 summoner, and they were like sacrificing you on a table, and they had some of these huge, beautiful artworks. And then at the very end, they had a signing of the Diablo 4 Lilith poster. So I got that signed by the Diablo devs, and we got to meet them and say hi. And it was super fun. And so I got one, and I'm so happy. So we'll have to either figure out a place to like frame that or a way to hang that up so it looks nice. Okay, after that, they had this really cool event. Now, I didn't actually purchase this, which makes it even better. But they had a cool event where they told people that if you went and you bought a beer, you would get a free WoW mug. Now, this was freaking packed, right? Like, people were in line for this for like 4.5 hours. I'm not even kidding you. For a free cup. But we had a friend who was there and stood in line for maybe like an hour and a half. We found her, we saw her on Facebook, and I met up with her. And right as I met up with her, a whole bunch of people just walked by with mugs and were like, if you're not buying a beer, if you just want the mug, then here you go, one per person. So we got 2 of these. It shows World of Warcraft 15-year anniversary and then Warcraft 25-year anniversary. So they're not special. They're like plastic. They're not, you know, super fancy. But I just thought it was really cool. I thought that in celebration, of a wonderful thing, it would be really nice. So, okay, a couple more things. We're almost done. I promise. So Frosty got this Diablo jacket, which is really cool. It's like a bomber jacket, I think is what they're called. And it has Diablo kind of embroidery on the back. And then it has the D4 logo on the front. And it looks really nice. Just simple, but it looks good. I got a shirt, which is currently in the laundry, that has it says Barbarian Tarot card. Is that what they're called? That looked really good. And then we got a cute but deadly pillow, and it has the little WoW logo on the back. I love this because a couple years ago, when Frosty and I first started dating, before we started dating, when we were just friends. I don't remember when that was. He got me the cute but deadly blanket. So I've had this thing for a couple years. It's always my favorite blanket because it came from him. So when I saw that they had a pillow at Blizzcon this year, I had to get it. So they match. So I'm super, super, super excited. I can sleep cozy at night tonight, which will be great. And then the last thing we got, if you spent over a certain amount of money, I'm not going to tell you how much I spent, by the way, because it's embarrassing. You would get these giant bags. So we have one of these that says World of Warcraft 15-year anniversary. Now these things are amazing because they're really sturdy, like reusable bags, but they're giant. Like, look at this. I can't even get the whole thing in the frame of the video. Anyway, that is the loot that we got from our BlizzCon 2019 experience. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you're not a part of our Discord, I'll post a link down below. I'll post pictures in there of all of our stuff put away and displayed all cute. So hopefully you'll get a chance to see that. I love to show it off. And that should be about it. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!